Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today, I am back here in the Tigers franchise, guys. And if you remember the last video, Matthew Boyd led us to a win against the Pittsburgh Pirates 4-2. So yeah, we're going, and we also made a pretty big trade. We acquired Jonathan VR, and so he is now one of our top players on the team right now. And I just realized we only have 24 men on the active roster, which means I can bring somebody up from the minors. And I'm definitely going to bring up a reliever because we need it pretty bad. We have a very shallow bullpen. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up Drew Verhagen, moving to the majors. There we go. So Drew Verhagen back up in the majors. He's pretty bad, though, to be completely honest with you. So I think what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to look at free agency for relievers, and I will see if I can find anything good. But then again, I also don't want to make too many big moves here because I don't want to go over budget. So I'll look real quick, see if I can get anything for cheap. But yeah, I'll be back when I find something. Alright guys, so I found this guy right here, named Sir Anthony Dominguez. I'm looking to sign up for a 1-year deal for $930,000. And yeah, I think he would be a good addition to the bullpen. So let me release somebody real quick, and I will be back. There we go, guys. So Sir Anthony Dominguez has been signed. So yeah, we have him to add to the bullpen now. So let me make sure he is. He's in AA for some reason. So let me find him. There he is. All right. We are going to add him to the 40-man, and then we are going to move him to the majors, right there. So there we go, Sir Anthony Dominguez now up in the majors, and he is actually our third best bullpen pitcher now. So it's good to have him as another reliable pitcher for the bullpen. We have our lineups here. Jonathan VR, of course, added now, and I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get into some quick. We're just gonna do some quick manage games here today because I kind of want to just see how the team does without me and see if we're able to continue this little win streak that we got going. So Spencer Turnbull on the mound. I'm going to arrange this, and Jonathan VR is not looking good. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have Freddie Castilla hitting in the DH spot. But yeah, let me get this arranged, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we have our lineup here. We're going to get right into this game. And yeah, so here we go. We're going to start it out. Spencer Turnbull gives up a double to Kevin Newman, and then Josh Bell knocking in a run. And then he will get caught stealing. So here we go. Now we need our bats to do something, and nothing's going to happen there. So Colin Moran comes in for the Pirates. Yeah, nothing going with them. And we get another 1-2-3 inning. And Spencer Turnbull getting into a bit of trouble here, but he will get out of it. Freddie Castilla, nothing. Jake Rogers, nothing. Victor Reyes, nothing. And then 1-2-3 for them. Double for Harold Castro, our first hit of the game, finally. They already have a run and 5 hits, so we're not looking too good. And then there goes a run scored. Jordy Mercer knocking him in. And then Josh Reddick hits a 2-run blast, and we are up 3-1 now. So a big inning here. And there we go. So it's top of the 5th. And now it's Spencer Turnbull giving up a double, pop-up, ground out. So now they still do not score. And Harold Castro going to get on. And then, Victor Reyes gets on first. Then Harold Castro getting on. Now it's Jordy Mercer going to come in and hit a 3-run homer. So it's still the bottom of the 5th. I'm going to have Spencer Turnbull go through the 6th inning here. And yeah, then I'll pull him. But we have a 6-1 lead. And there we go, Nico Goodrum getting a hit. And yeah, there we go. So I'm going to switch pitchers here. We're going to bring in Colin McHugh. And he is going to do some pitching here. And he is going to get out of that inning. So it's 6-1 still. And a base hit for Jake Rogers. Base hit for Victor Reyes. Base hit for Harold Castro. And and what was that? Oh, it was a sac bunt for Jordy Mercer. So there we go, another run scored, and it is 7-1. Sac fly there for Josh Reddick, and it's 8-1. We are pummeling the Pirates right now. Gives up a double, walk, fly out, and a fielder's choice. So here comes Nico Goodrum again, going to fly out, and we go down 1-2-3. Top of the ninth, we are just going to have Colin McHugh take him down. Jordy Mercer getting player of the game with 2 runs, a home run, and 5 RBIs. So Jordy Mercer with a pretty good game right there. And yeah, we're looking good. So honestly, right now, I have too many second basemen. I have VR, Goodrum, Castilla, and Castro. And I really just think that I'm going to, and Castro's been performing so well, so I think really I just need to send back down, I need to send him down to AAA. Just because Harold Castro's been playing so well this season, I would like to keep him up in the majors for at least the remainder of the season, unless he starts playing very poorly. But it looks like my AAA roster is now full, so I gotta move somebody down from there. Yeah, we're just gonna move you to AA, and then for AA, we're going to move you to single A, right there. And now we have ourselves a good roster. But yeah, we just had too many second basemen. There was just not any space for him in the lineup. And yeah, so Freddie Castilla, hopefully he will come up in the future, or I can trade him for some value. But he had a very good first game. It's just after that he has not shown much. But yeah, we are going to go into our next quick manage game. We're in advanced day, and now it is game against the White Sox. So Travis Dimitri has been called up to the Tigers. I don't know why they
Good Thursday morning to you, Show
Jim
Nation.
Tejera,
Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action.
All right, well, we just called up Travis Dimitri. I didn't even do that. It just happened on its own. So Travis Dimitri back up in the majors. Ford Hanna, I'm going to keep him down there, but yeah, so honestly though, if I'm going to, yeah, I just have no good left fielders right now, but I guess Travis Dimitri will make a good addition because we do need another outfielder if we can get one. So there we go. We're gonna quick manage our next game. It's against the White Sox this time, and we're again at home. Daniel Norris is gonna be on the mound. And let me get this lineup set up, and I will be right back. All right, guys, we got our lineup here, so we are going to head into this game, and hopefully, we are going to get another dub here. So Daniel Norris going to get out of that first inning with no runs scored, and then Josh Reddick with a single, fly out, ground out, so no runs for us, and luckily no runs for them. That was a bit scary, and we will not get any runs either, so nothing to this point. But now they will score. Eloy Jimenez knocking in a run there, so it is 1-0 Chicago. And here we go. So we got Victor Reyes back up. Harold Castro gets a double there, and then Josh Reddick gonna fly out. But can Jonathan VR get it done? He will. He'll get a base hit, knocking in Harold Castro. So we're all tied up here at 1. Daniel Norris still on the mound. I don't know how far he's gonna go in this game, but I'm probably gonna. He's another one of the people I'm thinking about trading pretty soon. I'm basically gonna get rid of my whole pitching staff and get in just a completely new pitching staff because I need to switch pitchers. We're going to get a pitching change in here, and we are going to bring in, let's bring in Blaine Hardy. He gets out of the inning. So Travis Dimitri going to come in, and Victor Reyes now getting a base hit, fly out, pop up, nothing there, and Blaine Hardy getting into some major trouble here. I'm going to keep him in. Yeah, he's going to get out of the inning. Jonathan VR, we are not getting any runs on the board. And they are going to hit a 2-run homer. So it is 4-1 Chicago. So I'm going to pull Blaine Hardy after that one. We're going to bring in AJ Minter, him being one of our, more reliable pitchers, I guess. And he's going to give up another run. So AJ Minter giving up some runs there, and another run, so he'll finally get out of it, but we are getting pummeled right now. This is not looking good, and oh my goodness, so another home run. We just cannot stop getting hit right now. So we're going to bring in Sir Anthony Dominguez, who we just got, and he is going to get out of the inning for us. And we got Josh Reddick. Sir Anthony Dominguez going to save us there. Never mind, he's going to give up 2 more runs. Jonathan VR, we are not able to get anything going. Well, I mean, we do have bases loaded now, but there's a fly out. So we just got crushed. 11-1 the final score. So that'll put an end to our winning streak. And we look at the calendar here, and we are... I mean, we're not... We've been doing better over the past few games, but you still see all those losses. And it is just kind of painful. So, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with this final quick manage game of the day here. And, yeah, let me get a lineup set up, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, guys, so we have our lineup here. We're going to get into this final quick manage game of the day. And right off the bat, Matt Moore giving up 2 runs to start it out. And 3 runs come across. And then a 3-run homer. So in the first inning, they're up 6-0. And now we have to see if we can get something going, but we will not be able to. And another run comes across to score. So Matt Moore getting pummeled early in the game. And we are experiencing some of the things that we were experiencing to start off the season. And there's a 2-run homer. So we are just getting, we are getting completely doo-dooed on right now. And Matt Moore is already going to come out of the game. We're going to bring in Buck Farmer to see if he can do anything. And he's going to give up several runs there. So it's 11-0 already. We are in the 4th inning. And, alright, so 1-2-3 inning there, but we can't... Oh, and there we go, Harold Castro with a 2-run homer. So we do get on the board. Buck Farmer actually making some good progress there. And Nico Goodrum now with a homer. So it's 11-3, so we're starting to actually put some runs on the board. Buck Farmer holding it down on the pitching. He's been just getting 1-2-3 inning after 1-2-3 inning, but so have we on hitting. We have just been really terrible. And he's going to get it. So Buck Farmer had a really good game there. He pitched almost the entire game. And here we go, Nico Goodrum and then Jeimer Candelario going to get out. So Tim Anderson gets player of the game. They win it 11-3. So we get completely crapped on in our... last game in our second to we have that's our third to last game of the season of that series. And so what I'm going to do now is I am going to sim through the rest of this I am going to simulate through the rest of this month, see how we're doing by the end of it. And we're doing okay. So, we did lose quite a few games, but we won quite a few as well. So, it's not bad. But yeah, we won a few games against the White Sox, one against the Red Sox, 2 actually, which is pretty good. But then we lost the rest of these, so definitely could be better, but we're doing okay for now. But yeah, guys, that's going to be all for this video. If you did enjoy and would like to see more on my channel, make sure to smash that like button with your face. Also, remember to subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.